from making chaos at Starbucks
Get up, dumbass! Get up!
to a woman believed that having a father-in-law who was a sheriff would help her avoid charges.
My father-in-law is a shit. That's a piece of shit!
Dealing with Karens can be extremely difficult, especially when they're having a bad day. Sadly for police officers, most Karens they encounter tend to be aggressive and refuse to cooperate. Here we have the ultimate compilation times when super psycho Karens challenge good cops and it backfires.
Goddamn arm! Let me go! Ow, ow.
On May 26, 2024, police responded to a call about a disruptive customer at a Starbucks.
Are they in the back of the store or in the store?
Yeah, in the back.
What's going on?
Just helping a really customer.
Where's she at?
Last I saw, she was up near the bar.
Inside?
Yes.
Oh, why are you guys out here?
Oh, I was just letting the customers know what was going on.
Well, they sent me back here. Can we go through here?
Yes.
You just wanted to leave? What's wrong with her?
So yeah, we just
What's her?
off the premises.
What's she look like? Where at? Oh, is this the way? What? The one with the, hey, wait, the one with the cell phone? Where? Is she still here? Did she leave? She already leave? In the blue? Alright,
Oh, I'm on the phone with corporate,
that's okay.
and I would like my refund.
Well, I can't make them give you a refund.
Oh, yes, they can.
But
They already
but
told
you're
me.
gonna have to leave. They want you to leave.
Give me my refund, because I never had a problem.
I understand. Like, that sucks when you have the issues with them. Like, just like hotels when they kick people out and stuff, but we can't force
I
people.
paid my money, and I would like my refund. And I'm asking you nicely,
I
can you
know.
tell me to give me my
Yeah,
refund?
I'm telling you right now.
But I'm on the phone with
cannot.
corporate.
You can be, but they want you to leave. So
I'm not leaving
So
until
this
they
is
give
what
me
can
my
happen.
money.
This is what can happen.
Okay.
All I gotta
Go right
do is,
ahead.
I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna put in a citation, and then when you don't
Good, right,
leave,
what you have
then
to
you're
do.
gonna get arrested.
You're not going
For
to arrest
trust-
me.
yes,
You're
I'm
going to
trying.
give me a refund nicely because I asked for one, and your
Let me see
people
your
right there.
identification.
Oh, I don't have it.
Need your card.
Don't have it.
I'm telling you right now, so now if you're not leaving, and you refuse to leave, and they're
Can
telling
you
you
please get my
trespass,
refund?
that's the
How am
second
I
charge you
trespassing
get.
if I don't have enough restraining order, sweetheart?
Listen, look, I'm not. You have to go. All right. Don't make this bad to where you have to get 2 different tickets and arrested. If they want you to leave, call corporate.
I'm on the phone with corporate.
I got you, but you gotta go.
After they give me my refund,
Listen, I
I'm
can't-
sitting right here, and you're sitting right here. Why can't you just get my refund?
Because this is a civil matter.
After recounting the incident to his partner, the officer warned the woman that if she refused to leave, she would be arrested immediately.
Yes.
Okay, so she's pissed off, it's a female. She's pissed off because she wants her refund back, but they won't give it to her. I told her it's a civil matter. She's absolutely refusing to leave, and she won't give her identification to it. So I told her they want you trespass, so you gotta go. But she doesn't want to identify, and she's refusing to leave.
Quick question for you.
Sure.
Would you be able to pull up her order history and see if she had a name with her order?
Sure, I can definitely try. All right, so she's either gonna leave, tell us her name, or we're gonna arrest her.
Okay.
All right. Just make sure 100% they want her gone.
I'm giving the name.
All right, so listen up. So here's the deal. When the manager comes out and says you gotta go, I'd really like you to leave. If you don't want to leave, we're gonna arrest you.
Can you please get out of my face?
Well, I'm just telling you what your options are.
And I asked for a refund.
Okay, I hear you. I heard you. You've heard me all 3 times I told
And
you.
I heard you every time you told
As
me.
soon as the manager comes, then we're gonna arrest you if you don't leave.
Go right ahead.
You got about a minute. Say she wants her gone?
They're gonna try to pull up to see if she scanned her app, and they do 100% want her off the property.
Well, she's gotta leave. All right. Well, let it come front of them. We'll place her under arrest. All right. Hey, where's the manager at? Go get the manager real quick. Yeah, tell her to come here.
Oh, you can stand right here. You're not going to do anything.
What's going on today?
I already explained it to him, and he got rude with me, and that's all that's going to happen.
I just got here. I don't know what's going on.
Because the lady I asked for a refund, they said that I'm trespassing. How in the world am I trespassing if I already talked to corporate and they clearly said that's not called trespassing? I don't have a restraining order.
Look, I know you guys are busy and you got stuff going on, but we got the situation out here, and you guys gotta make choices. So she's
No, I'm sorry.
You
I
guys
just have a
want her?
heart condition.
I got you. You guys want her to go? She's refusing to leave. We're gonna arrest her. You have to. I have to hear you tell me. I want her arrested, and I want her off the property, and I want her trespassed.
Okay,
You want
I've
her
done this exactly what we want.
All right. So what is it? What is her issue?
We don't really know. She
Okay.
had, what
Well, I
she
can't-
started was she had ordered
Okay.
a drink.
Okay. Do you have your ID?
After gathering information from the staff at the shop, the officer returned to the woman and asked her to leave once again, but she appeared uncooperative.
So here's the deal. They don't want you on the property anymore.
Where's the lady that said she don't want me on the property?
The manager
Yeah,
said
because they
that.
told me to get her name too.
Okay, so
When you give
so
me her
hold on a
name-
second. Let me
Okay.
explain it.
That's fine.
With management not wanting you on the property, they have the right to ask you to leave.
And I also have the right to
at
get
that point in time,
corporate told me to get the name.
so-
So before I can know who it was, they sat there and had it, called you guys.
so let's slow down a little bit.
Okay.
Whenever management asks someone to leave, it does become trespassing
She's
at that
not a
point.
manager though.
Anyone who is an employee here has the right to ask you to
just
leave.
said manager, and she's not a manager. So what is her name? And then I will leave. I already talked to corporate, and they said get her name. You're constantly keep getting in my face, and I don't want to
You're
talk.
about to get arrested.
I don't want to
You're
talk.
about to go to jail.
I don't want to talk to you. I'm not going to do that.
Well,
I asked you nicely, can you please give me her name so I can leave? I will leave after I get her name so I can let corporate know. You can stop looking. I'm talking to him. He's been more calm than you have. You've been rude. Please leave me alone. Anyways, can you please get her name?
I can try to get her name, however, I cannot force her to give me her name.
So that's crazy because you can force me to leave, but you can't
Because
force her
at
to
this
give me
point
her
you
name.
are trespassing because we warned you to leave the property.
Anyways, can you please go give me her name?
Let me see if I can grab her name real quick.
This Karen's biggest mistake was not listening to the police and acting rude the whole time. This would only make the situation become worse.
So here's the deal. I provided you with the person who is in charge.
Let's go.
Nope, you're staying here.
No, I'm not. Oh, grab
You're
my
staying
damn
here.
arm. Oh, my damn arm. Let me go. Ow. Let me go.
Give me your hands.
Bill, let me go. Stop, record, Bill. Record, Bill. Record, Bill. Stop. Let me go.
Grab me!
Go! Oh, mother. You just sat there and pulled my f***ing
Here!
Get off me.
You wanna get fucking tased?
Get the f*** off.
Please don't do that.
Got caught, Ariel. Now. Hey, come and get my phone. Come and get my phone.
Stay back there right now.
You gotta get my phone.
I don't care, shut up.
You shut up. Call your dad.
135 on custody.
Call your dad. Hurry up.
That's yours.
Tell them to hurry up. Get off me so I can get up, dumbass. Get off my back. Bitch, you just f***ing lean on me to get up?
Stay down right now.
Get off of me. And I said I can't breathe. Get off.
So you're ready to get up. You're saying.
And I just said let me up.
Then sit up.
Despite being arrested, the woman kept shouting and arguing with the police officers.
Y'all can get up here right now.
Just making sure I'm not dripping blood.
You didn't care if I was.
You know, I gave you multiple
No, you
opportunities.
didn't. It took two of you to get me on the ground and you threw me on the f***ing ground. Get the hell out of my face with that bull crap.
I'm not in your face.
Get
If you want
away
to see
from
in your
me.
face, I'll get in your face.
And we're gonna have a whole contest of you. You're arguing in mine, I'm gonna argue right back.
Awesome, I've got all day.
And so do I, Pookie Butt.
As soon as we got another officer here, you go in the back of that car.
That's fine too. But I'm not leaving until my uncle come and get my kids.
Oh, you're still going in the back of the car. You keep telling us what you're not going to do to me.
Quincy, can you hurry and get her
All you
now?
would have had to do is leave. I don't know why you caused all this trouble.
Because I asked for a refund. What the hell do
We
you
don't
mean?
we can't make them give you a refund. I
And
told
you couldn't, you sat there, and then you lied on the top of the name of the girl name, and that wasn't her f***ing name.
That's up to them.
body cam.
Pull it!
You
'Cause
can
I asked
you
for
can
the name,
request.
I asked for the
And I
name,
provided
and you lied
you-
to the,
and I
lied
provided
about
you
her
with
name
the name.
The girl that came to the window was named
Do you want to
Phil.
listen to me?
Like I said.
Do you want to listen to me?
I said what I said.
For a third time, do you want to listen
and
to
I,
me?
for
Obviously
the
not.
fifth time, I said the same thing.
Obviously not.
All right, well, hurry up because they talking about soon
Yeah,
as they talking about as soon as another cop car come, they taking me, and I said I'm not leaving until somebody come get my kids.
Do you want?
And then he pressed on my back to get up off the ground, bro. He literally pressed on my back to get his big ass up off of me. You could have used something else to get your ass off of me. You gonna use my back.
The woman faced multiple charges, including aggravated battery on a peace officer, trespassing, and resisting arrest. As a result, she was fined $2,500 and sentenced to 10 days in county jail. She was also placed on probation and required to complete anger management classes. Everyone has their opinion, and the viewers who commented below this video are no exception. She had 3 kids in the car, then got herself arrested. What a bad mother. Who raised this monster? Whomever you are, you failed. Great job in teaching the next generation to be obnoxious lawbreakers. She's a real piece of work. When dealing with law enforcement, refusing to cooperate and showing aggressive behavior will only escalate the situation. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation.
No, my father-in-law is a sheriff.
On July 20th, 2025, while on patrol, a police officer spotted a vehicle driving the wrong way. The officer then pulled the car over to conduct a traffic stop for further inspection.
Hello, ma'am. Did this officer explain to you why he had stopped you?
I mean, I realized I was going down the wrong road, but I didn't realize that until he pulled me over.
Right. And you told him you were coming from, right? Which is all the way down by...
I'm not familiar with that road. I don't usually go there.
Okay.
And so I'm not familiar with this, and then the one way is from where I'm from. Like, we don't have one way, so.
Okay. Well, to be honest with you, going the wrong way on one way, as dangerous as it may be, it's just a simple infraction.
Yes.
However, while speaking to you during that traffic stop, he thought that there's a possibility you could be impaired. You said that you had told him you were at the bar and you did have a couple drinks, so he called me to check out to make sure you're okay. Not everybody that drinks is impaired, so we have to make sure that you're okay.
After speaking with the woman and suspecting she might be impaired, the officer asked her to step out of the vehicle to perform a series of sobriety tests.
Okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead and step out for a second. I have some questions to ask you. We'll go from there. All right, you can walk with me over here. Do you have any medical problems like diabetes or high blood pressure?
I'm a nurse.
Okay. Have you been diagnosed ever with any mental illnesses?
No.
Do you have any epilepsy, strokes, or seizure problems? Okay. Have you had any current injuries, or are you sick? All right. And have you had any medications tonight?
No.
Any
I'm
drug
just really
use?
scared.
Any drug use tonight? Okay. And what was it that you said you had to drink? You told him 3 drinks?
I just had like 2 margaritas, and that was it. And then I had food on top of that, tacos.
Do you mind if I check your eyes as part of my investigation to help determine your level of sobriety? All right. If you could just stand like right here for me, that's fine. Trying to face me. What I need you to do is to put your feet together like this and keep your hands by your side, okay? Just like this, all right? All right, let's see. All right, can you tell me what color that light is?
Red.
All right, what I need you to do is to focus on that red light and follow it with your eyes only, okay? So don't move your head or your body, just your eyes, okay? All right, you can relax. All right, would you do some additional exercises, like walk the line and stand on one leg?
That's fine.
Okay, let's just use that line. So you just walk right to the beginning of that line for me.
This one?
Yep. And most importantly, when you start the exercise, don't stop until you're finished. So you go all the way down, turn and come back without stopping it, okay? All right, go ahead and start from the starting position. Go ahead and begin.
2, 3, 4.
Remember to keep your hands by your sides.
Oh, by my side?
Yep, it's okay. Just continue.
1. 1, 2.
Okay, next exercise. If you could stand, I guess, right there for me is fine. Well, we don't need a line anymore, so don't worry about that. But if you face my car and put your feet together side by side, keep your hands by your side against your legs. All right. So when I do say begin, you're going to choose a foot, and you're going to raise that foot off the ground about 6 inches, okay?
Okay.
All right. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and start.
2.
Stop. All right, go ahead and slide your shoes back on so we have them.
After completing the sobriety tests, the woman was handcuffed and repeatedly pleaded with the officers not to arrest her.
Go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me, please.
No, you're not arresting me, are you? No.
Ma'am,
No.
hold on. Let's listen. Let's not take that step. If you do that, then you're going to get a second charge, and I don't want to do that. All right. It's unfortunate.
I'm not too impaired.
It is unfortunate.
I am a medical. No, please don't bring me there.
At this point, you are being placed under arrest.
No, please don't bring me
In
there.
the state of Florida, when you're arrested for DUI, you are required by law to provide a breath sample. But when I get down there and I ask you for it, do you want to provide it?
No.
Okay, so just hold on a second. Do you have a female
Please don't. Please don't.
There's a decision
Please
already made.
don't. I'm gonna lose my whole career.
I don't know what to tell you. but
Please.
The car is really hot. If you stand up, you won't burn yourself.
No, my father-in-law is a sheriff. Please.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
No, sir. I'm serious.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you, but there's no question that you should not be driving right now. Okay?
Okay, that's fine. Then I will have somebody come pick me
You
up.
should have made that decision
No,
a few minutes
no,
ago before you left the bar.
No, please.
Listen, I have a female officer coming to search you right now before we leave, just to be sure. Are you in possession of anything I need to know about?
No, I'm a nurse at the hospital down the road. Please, I'm
Any
asking
weapons,
you to
guns,
give me
drugs,
mercy. I will never ever do this again.
I believe you, but unfortunately you did, and that's the problem.
Okay, well, it's on my car. It's my car.
Yeah, we'll grab her personal items, phone.
No,
keys,
can you
wallet.
please unhook me, please?
No, unfortunately, I can't.
Why was this done then? If I pass, why was it done?
There was not a pass. I can guarantee you did very
I
poorly.
literally was.
I understand, but you performed poorly. I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but you performed poorly, okay? It's not a pass or fail, just so that
No,
you
please
understand.
don't let me sit in jail. I will
Listen,
pay
it's
whatever.
not a-
Just
it's not
don't
a
let me
pass or
sit in
fail.
jail with these people.
Listen, it's not a pass or fail, so it doesn't work like that, okay? It's whether or not you show indicators of
Please,
impairment, and you did.
You knew that from the beginning. Then why didn't you fucking do
I have to
it?
make my decision at the end, so I can take everything into a totality, okay? I'm just gonna stay 10-5 until we can get the female officer.
Officer, please. I've been fine this whole entire time. Please. I don't want to be in jail with these fucking crazy people.
You're
I
only
see
gonna
them
be
in
there
the
for-
hospital.
you're only
No,
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
there
be
for
in
a
there
few
for 4
hours.
hours till the afternoon. I
No,
already
ma'am.
know how it's gonna go.
No, that's incorrect. You're only gonna be there
No.
for 8 hours.
No, it's not true. Because I got my brother out of this shit.
Well, I don't understand your brother's situation, but it's 8 hours. And since it's 11:30, it'd be about 7:30 in the morning.
The woman appeared to lose her composure and continuously expressed anger toward the officers.
I don't want my brakes fucked up. I don't want my car fucked up.
I'm not gonna mess your car up.
Ma'am, come over
Not
here, please.
even fucked up. That's a pisses me off.
Right. Everything you're doing right now is on camera, so just be very
I don't
careful.
care. I'm fine.
You don't care now, but once this gets played in front of a courtroom, you care very deeply. So I'm
Yeah, I know.
just
I'm
giving you
pissed because
some
I
friendly
passed
advice.
everything.
I'm just giving you some friendly advice to just calm down. Okay?
I drove down a one-way on accident.
Correct.
On accident.
Yep.
And I'm
I believe that your
fine.
judgment on that was impaired
No,
by your
it wasn't at all. I'm not used to this setting. Like any normal person from the country life, we're not used to one-way roads. This is the same exact road that my brother got fucked over on. And I'm not fucked up, and I don't want to be in jail with these people that I take care of. And I don't want to lose everything I worked my whole life for.
Doesn't make me
I
happy
am a
to have to
good
arrest somebody.
nurse. Please, I'm asking you. I'm asking you, and everything on me, I will call an Uber right now if that's what you want me to do.
While being taken to the station, the woman tried to remove her handcuffs, so the officer had to stop and take her out of the car.
Handcuffs off? Ma'am, did you remove your handcuffs? If you removed your handcuffs, I'm going to charge you with resisting arrest. I already warned you once while you turned around while I arrested you, and when you were pulling away from me, I warned you once. I'm not going to warn you again. Step out of the vehicle. Face the car, please.
Yeah, they fucking hurt. I've never been handcuffed before. Can you take it easy?
I put them on you the first time correctly, and then you complain about it being tight even though
Yeah,
they weren't.
because it is tight, because I've never
And
been
now you took your
handcuffed
hands off of
before. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking hurt you, obviously.
It has nothing to do with hurting me. It has to do with you being placed under arrest and not taking your handcuffs off.
No, it has to do with you being a fucking asshole. I don't care, I'm gonna fucking mask.
Would you please relax?
Ow! Ow, my arm!
Relax, relax. Thank you. You keep moving, there's nothing I can do but take control of you.
I'm asking you to be nice Somebody's never been arrested before.
Walk with me. Sally Port. Walk back over here.
Ow, be nice to me.
Walk,
You're
and I won't have to
yanking
pull
my
you
arm.
because you're not walking.
I am walking. What the fuck do you call this?
Pulling away from me.
No, it has nothing to do with that. That's your imagination.
Sit back inside the car, please.
I can't fucking wait.
In the end, the woman was fined $2,000 for DUI and resisting an officer without violence. She also faced a 6-month license suspension for refusing the back test. Additionally, she was ordered to attend a court-approved DUI education program. With such a crazy situation, the comments that followed after the video was released are also noteworthy. That childish temper doesn't belong with a medical professional. The switch between crying then to demanding things is crazy LOL. You passed everything, except the responsible adult test. What a sloppy, obnoxious drunk. Always stay calm and cooperative during a traffic stop, especially if you're suspected of DUI. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively.
So even if I was drunk, I'm allowed to be on my own.
Deputies were called to a domestic disturbance on November 24th, 2023. Here's what happened next.
Shut the f up.
Hey.
Leave me alone.
Hey.
Hey, what?
What's
Why
going
me?
on?
Why
How you
me?
doing? Hold on, calm down.
No, I'm the
you
one
screaming-
bleeding. Why?
Calm down, because you screaming and yelling.
So is she? Are you
Hold
joking?
on, we going to talk to, ma'am. Come here.
No. Nope. No. I don't care if I go to jail.
Come here.
I don't have
Come
to.
here.
No, I don't have to. I don't
Don't
have to address. I'm not engaging in a contract.
young lady,
I don't have to do that.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax, all right? Just,
Oh, because I did what? What crime? What crime? What crime?
you're drunk,
What?
and you're
No,
drunk
I'm
and
not.
you're acting
No,
out. I can
what
smell
crime?
it from here.
You can smell
Relax.
a shot that I took from here. What
Relax.
crime did I commit?
Stop.
What crime?
You're not
did I
following no
commit?
lawful order.
It's not a lawful order.
Stop.
I didn't do
Are
anything.
you still resisting?
I'm not resisting. And
As the officers approached, the woman immediately showed anger and began criticizing them.
off of me. I'm on my property.
Calm
So even
down.
if I was drunk,
Listen.
so even if I was
Calm
drunk, I'm
down.
allowed to be on my own property. No, I'm allowed to be on my own property.
Stop.
You guys are pieces of shit. You prove everything that's ever been said.
Okay.
You're
Now you're going to go sit in his car until you calm down.
Yep, of course I am. And you guys are gonna get f***ing sued.
All right.
Leave me the f*** alone.
This side, young
One of you is walking faster than the other, so who's pulling who? Come on.
Me and ambulance, ma'am?
No, just bleeding over here. But she's fine. You know, check her out.
yes or
Make
no?
sure she's good.
Yes or no?
Make sure she's good first.
Do you need
Check
that?
her out first.
Get that thing.
Later, the officer spoke with the homeowner, who recounted the entire incident.
Who are you, young lady? And who are you, sir?
I'm just a friend.
All right.
I'm here in case I gotta take the dog.
A friend of who? Which one?
And there.
Okay. So you two live here together?
We did. So she's trying to leave me, but all she had to do was leave. But
So-
she
all right.
smashed the window.
Well, if she leaves here, how long has she lived here?
She's lived here for a while, but she doesn't pay anything.
What's a while?
No
A
one-
year?
a
A week?
year.
Okay. It's considered her property. She's
It
allowed to
is,
break
but
the
not
house.
if she can't break
She
my
can't.
window.
She can't.
She doesn't pay any bills, and her name's not on this property.
It doesn't matter. In Florida, when you establish residency, it's
She
considered
didn't
your
establish.
property.
She has to pay me rent.
You
Does
just
she
told me
not?
she's lived here for over a year.
She has, on and
Okay.
off, for over a year.
So
Why does
Florida-
that make her this residence? So she can smash all the windows in my house?
She can smash the windows in her own property. There's
This
nothing-
isn't her property. This is mine. She has no name on a bill.
You're not listening to me.
I am.
Okay.
So if she was renting a property, she can smash those windows?
Same thing. That's what
so how
security
do I get my
deposits are
shit
for.
fixed?
You got to sue her civilly.
Okay, I want her, that she needs to go. She's drunk. She's not going to
She's
leave.
very drunk, right?
She's extremely drunk,
Okay.
and that's why
Was
this
was
is
she
going on.
planning on moving out?
Yes.
Is that what this was?
But
Okay.
she wasn't moving fast enough, and she didn't like it, and I wasn't allowed to be here. Like I said, this is my house.
Right.
Okay? So I left for an hour. She's
Does-
still here when I got back.
Does she get stupid when she gets drunk?
Yes,
Right.
she's a very violent, angry person.
All right.
She beat the f out of me since last night. I have knots on my head. I have a swollen face. She bit me so f***ing hard on my back and my arm. There's marks all over me.
All right.
I don't want to press charges.
Well, that's too late. You just listen.
Listen, I just want my window fixed.
Well, it doesn't work that way.
She called. I called because she was breaking my
You guys
window.
girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay, so it's
Well,
domestic.
not anymore.
Well, I know, but it's domestic. You live together.
Okay, so
now
then
she's going to
arrest her.
jail. Well,
Fine,
she
I don't
is. She's
care
under arrest. She's
anymore.
going to jail because you got injuries. All right?
Take her.
All right.
I'm over it. Then you'll bail her out because I'm not giving her.
No, she won't be bailed. She has to see the judge in the morning because it's
That's fine.
domestic violence.
What's today?
Today's Friday. She sees the judge Saturday morning. So you got a phone to take pictures of her injuries?
The officer returned to the car to see if the woman had calmed down, but she remained angry and uncooperative.
You calm down any, ma'am?
No, I haven't calmed down.
All right.
I want to leave my house. I was only waiting for you guys to show up.
Do you need an ambulance?
I need you to evaluate her injuries, and then you can take care of mine, because you will see that she has none, and I have several. I have several.
You have on your knee?
On my knee, my elbow, my face, all over. Like,
How did that happen?
from her. Why am I the one in the handcuffs?
Because you're acting irrational.
Because she's laying on the ground.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Look at my body. Look at my body.
Young lady.
No. Why would you stop yelling? Would your wife stop yelling? Would your child stop yelling? You showed up and you guys put me in handcuffs.
Because you're drunk and irrational.
Okay,
You're
you're
not
right.
acting normal.
Okay, you're right. Yep. Okay.
Do you need the medics to look at you? Just yes or no, please. And then we can go from there. No? Okay.
Nope, I'm done. Actually, that wasn't a response. I'm done being responsive.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you if I need a medic or not.
All right, well, then that means I'm going to take that as a no. Can you put your feet
That's
in
not
the
a
car,
no
please?
or a yes.
Put your feet in the car, please.
Of course.
Thank you. All right?
Yep.
The officer went back to the homeowner and suggested she load the woman's belongings into the car so that next time, the woman could leave immediately.
We just took a shower together.
So this is her car?
30 minutes ago. Yes.
All right. All
I
right.
just don't understand. She needs alcohol help.
Probably.
Yeah, 100%.
So she's going to jail. Whose dog is that?
I'll keep him.
All right.
He's mine.
And can her car stay here
Yeah,
until
everything can stay here.
All right. I would suggest you put everything in the car, and that way when she gets out tomorrow, she can be on her way.
Where is she going? Gun club?
Gun club?
All right, ma'am. Let me get some information from you, okay?
You guys have to arrest her?
Absolutely, we have
Even
to.
if I tell you I don't want to press charges?
You can tell the state and the state to drop it, but we have to by law.
Okay, so who do I have to talk to?
The state will call you. The state attorney's office will call you, and you say, I want nothing to do with it, and they'll be like, okay. All right?
And they'll let her go?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I'll keep her.
You're gonna have to try to figure something out.
I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to throw it all in your car, like you told me to do.
What's your personal vehicle?
This is her. It's not in her name, though.
That's all right. It's still hers.
Do you know all of her information?
She's in the call.
I'll do just a quick statement, just everything that happened, okay?
Can I make no comment? I don't want to press charges,
If you don't want to provide it to me, that's fine. Okay. All right.
A while later, the EMS team arrived to check the woman's injuries before transporting her to the station for processing.
Just my knee. She dragged me through the back. So just all that. I didn't need EMS support, but it's not going to go on the record. He told me I'd be arrested for domestic assault if I didn't show you guys my wounds of where I was just.
If you didn't
No,
show,
but you told me I was being arrested if I didn't fucking.
Do you want to see them?
I want someone to
I'm not
address
gonna
my.
sit here and
I want to
argue
address
with
my ouchies. Yes.
Okay.
What she
That's
did
what
to
you're
me.
gonna be here for.
Yes. She fucking beat me in the back fucking yard. Yes, I want someone to fucking acknowledge that. Like, I'm sorry, I'm fucking so heated, and I took a shot at Fireball, and y'all think I'm wasted. Give me a breathalyzer if that's the problem. Like, fuck off. I'm bleeding. She's not. Like, really? We could have f***ed and had those wounds. Like, we bite when we f***. Like, are you kidding me? I'm bleeding. From the backyard, I have gravel on my knee. Like, from the dirt. Are you kidding? Like, I did that to myself? Like, come on. I called you guys first. Look at the time of the phone calls. Like, why? Like, why?
She wanted to examine her nose.
Yeah, she said.
I want you guys to document this.
Okay.
This is crazy.
We'll document. We'll take all the pictures we need.
Yeah, there's nothing to bandage. We're wasting your time, but it needs to be documented.
That's not what he said. He didn't say you wasting it.
No, I'm saying I'm wasting their time, but it needs to be documented.
We're gonna take pictures.
I bruised the fuck. Look at my wrist. Look at my wrist, my arm. I bruised the fuck top to bottom. I can't believe.
Stop moving for me. Do you have her name?
Give me 1 second.
Chelsea Peasy, P-I-C-C-I. Want to take pictures over here?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah, please make sure you take pictures of everything. My wrist included.
Hold on.
No.
I need to take a picture of your face. You see your elbow?
No, my wrist, please. All of it. With the handcuffs are covering all of it. Not that that matters, right? Don't want to get accurate information.
Hi, boys.
Do you have any more?
Yep. Can you please brush my hair out of my mouth and my face? And why, may I ask, is she not being arrested for domestic assault?
Primary aggressor. You're drunk and you're the one who was a little more...
But you didn't breathalyze me, so how would you know that I'm drunk?
I've been doing this for 20 years. I've been a paramedic for 35 years.
That's fine,
okay?
but I'm asking...
I can look at you and tell because I can smell the alcohol from here. Your pupils are pinpoint. You're also probably on something else. Did you take something else?
Absolutely not.
Okay, but you're drunk.
You didn't breathalyze me?
It doesn't matter if I
So
breathalyze
you wouldn't know if I'm drunk or
Okay.
not.
Regardless, alcohols make you act irrational. She says you have an issue when you drink. You tend to cause fights and get right.
And that's why I'm bleeding.
You're bleeding because the two of you were fighting each other. But we don't take both people to jail in domestic violence situations. We take the primary aggressor.
That's not true.
It is true. You're the primary. Okay, don't. You can tell
I'm
me
the one
not
that
to.
called first.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting law enforcement. As a result, she was fined $1,200 and sentenced to 5 days in county jail. Additionally, she was required to attend anger management classes as part of her probation. This is indeed a chaotic situation, isn't it? Let's examine what viewers have commented on after the video was circulated. If a meth pipe were a person, you can't fix stupid. What a charming young lady. Can't imagine why some would break up with her. The lesson here is that staying calm and cooperating with police is essential. Respectful communication can help avoid these outcomes. This Karen is already a mess, so what about the next one? Let's keep watching.
Do me a favor, turn around. I'm gonna have to just put you in handcuffs, okay?
Do you have my phone, by the way?
On February 23rd, 2025, at around 10:39 p.m., Sergeant Bradley Schumacher of the St. Charles Police noticed a 2017 Hyundai Elantra speeding.
Hello.
Hi.
Sergeant Schumacher, St. Charles Police Department. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Archie, enough. Come on, stop.
Just so you know, this is being audio video recorded. If I grab your license and insurance from you, please.
Okay. I have my insurance on my phone. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Enough.
Thank you.
Enough.
Juliana, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Slovena.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm very nervous right now.
What are you nervous for? Okay.
It is on record.
Okay.
And I do have a temporary driver's license.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have a valid driver's license.
I got my paper one.
Okay. I stopped you tonight because you were going a little bit fast.
Yeah, either
you or 102. Did you see me pull up behind you just before we were coming into downtown? No, okay. It was about the 800 block of East Main Street, so that's 64, just before getting into downtown. A little bit before you turn left. You know what the speed limit is there?
45?
30. You know,
I'm
fast you were?
No.
Okay, you're doing 51.
Oh.
So 21 over.
Okay.
Where are you coming from right now?
Just my boyfriend's house.
Okay. How much did you have to drink while you were there?
Just one beer.
One beer?
One beer.
Okay.
And I know I'm being honest with you.
I smell it. That's the only reason I asked.
That's the only reason. I know I could lie and I could be stupid, but like I said, I have a DUI already.
Okay.
And I'm looking to get another one.
Good.
So. Alrighty.
Here I got 1331. You start me a second. Not emergency. 10/21/24. That one expired at the end of the last year.
Let me pull it up.
While speaking with her, the officer smelled alcohol and suspected she might be intoxicated, so he asked her to step out of the car for sobriety tests.
Let me have you step out. We're going to chat out here.
All right,
do you have a jacket or something?
Yeah, I do.
Where's that at?
It's just in the back. I'll grab
Okay.
it right now.
Want to roll your window?
What do you want me to do?
Grab your jacket. You grab your jacket. If you're able to
It's
pull
just right here.
pull that up front. Okay. Let's roll the windows up so Pooch stays in the car. Okay.
Okay.
Just leave it a little bit open. Yeah, that's enough.
There you go. Right there. Right there. All right.
Ready?
Step on out for me.
For sure.
He's not gonna step on it.
No. Archie, stay.
Archie, huh?
No, he's fine.
Stand by right here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is flat. Not obstructed. There's some ice over on the sidewalk over there, so I just wanted to make sure we're in a better location. Thankfully, it's not negative 10 degrees out tonight, right?
Yeah, goodness.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Okay.
You were speeding, that's why I stopped you.
Yes, sir.
I want to make sure that it is safe for you to get home tonight.
Yes, sir.
I smell a little bit of alcohol in the car. If you're okay with it, I'd like to have
Pat you down?
No, I'm not gonna pat you down. Nope.
Sorry,
nope.
I thought you
Nope.
put the gloves on.
No, I'm just putting it. Just
pat me down.
Nope. It's like
Sure.
wearing the gloves. That's all. So if you're okay with it, I'd like to have you just, like you mentioned in the car, do some
Yes.
sobriety tests
Yes,
to make sure you're okay to
absolutely, sure.
continue home.
The first sobriety test conducted was the horizontal gaze nystagmus hang.
Okay, so you're not going to move your head. You're just going to follow my right finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay.
Are you 78? Oh.
The walk and turn test was the second test.
1, 2, 3, all the way to 9.
Yes, sir.
Keep your arms at your sides at all times. Watch your feet at all times, and count your steps out loud. Once you start walking, don't stop until you've completed the test. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Begin and count your first step as 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
The last test was the one-leg stand, and Sergeant Schumacher ultimately decided not to arrest her for DUI.
Raised foot. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes.
Okay. You have a watch by chance? Okay. When my partner tells you when to begin, go ahead and begin, okay?
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm just nervous.
You're okay.
I need to Okay.
Just deep
I'm
breath.
Sorry.
Deep breath.
All right. I'm ready when you are.
Begin.
All right. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Keep your foot straight. Nope, like this.
1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 10,000, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2000.
Okay. We're going to walk back to the cars real quick. I'm not going to need that. Let's walk back, okay? We got something to figure out with your license real quick. I just want to look into something. I will have you know I'm not arresting you for DUI tonight.
Thanks.
Okay?
Although she wasn't arrested for DUI, she was still taken into custody for driving with a suspended license.
Kind of two moving pieces to this. The first thing first was a DUI investigation.
Yes.
I appreciate you being cooperative. Like I said, I'd be interested to know what you would blow right now, but I don't think we're not even going to go that route. Like I said, I'm not arresting you for DUI. However, I don't know what your lawyer told you. I don't know why your lawyer told you that, but because of the last DUI, I just confirmed your license is suspended, and it will be suspended according to your driver abstract, which is your driving history.
Yeah.
So your license is still suspended. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
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 So you're going to have to come down with me.
Okay.
You're going to be getting just a couple tickets for the license and then the speeding.
Yes.
Your car has insurance. You're legally parked on the roadway, so we're not going to be towing your car.
What are we doing with my puppy?
So that's the next thing to work on. Do you live with anybody?
Yes.
Who do you live with?
My roommate.
Your roommate.
I could call him really quick.
So here's the thing. We can take...
You could take my puppy.
If you want to transport the dog, and I can transport her. This way, when you're released, your dog.
What I'm saying is we have
you'll take the dog
we have a cage.
All right, perfect.
Hang on one second. Okay, I will take the dog back to the police department. We have a cage.
Right.
You're safe there. Obviously, your car is going to remain here. You can't drive until you get your license situation figured out.
Not.
Okay, so you're going to have to call somebody for a ride tonight. And then,
is it able to just walk home?
We can give you. I prefer you not walk home.
Okay.
We can give you a ride.
All right.
We can work that out.
Okay.
So. Do me a favor, turn
Yeah.
around. I'm going to have to just put you in handcuffs, okay?
Do you have my phone, by the way?
Yeah, I got your phone, I got your keys.
It's in my partner's car, okay? Is dog on a leash?
Yes, and he's really
What am I
good.
doing
His name is Archie.
I have my cuffs in my back anymore. Archie, you said?
Archie.
Okay.
His birthday's tomorrow.
All right.
He's Sunday morning.
Well, you'll still be able to give him a nice birthday
I
party.
hope so. Thank you guys so much.
Of course.
I mean, I'm
We
not
appreciate
like
you being
thanking
cooperative.
for like taking me down to the station or anything. But I
we
mean,
get
like,
it.
thank
We get
you
it.
for just taking it easy on me, especially with everything else going on.
I
Yeah.
am going to have... Here, I'm going to have you stand here with my partner real quick.
Okay.
Dog is on the leash?
Yes, sir.
Not going to bite, correct?
No, sir.
Juliana faced charges for driving with a suspended license and speeding. As a result, she received fines for both offenses and may also face additional penalties such as probation or mandatory driving courses. Her driving privileges could be further suspended depending on the court's ruling. After the video was posted on the internet, people shared their thoughts in some comments. She didn't say the word literally a million times, so that was a plus. No way her lawyer said she can drive. Ridiculous that she wasn't charged for Dewey. They are good cops. Made the right call. Always drive responsibly, stay updated on your license status, and obey traffic laws to avoid legal trouble. Let's move on to the next case.
Please call.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a call. Just give me a second, okay? You're gonna turn around, put your hands.
On March 22nd, 2025, the driver of a 2025 Kia was pulled over by Las Cruces police officers Rogers and Madrid for moving offenses.
All over the place.
Yeah. Might have to step out right away.
Yeah. Can't see anything.
Yeah. Mind rolling down your windows all the way? All of them? Yeah, go ahead and roll these back ones down too. Yeah. You're fine.
You're good.
Let me go ahead and have you step out of the vehicle, ma'am.
Do I need to get my insurance and stuff?
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and grab your insurance and registration, but
Okay. Central 7. Reporting on me. I have an abandoned home.
just go ahead and step out of the vehicle now, ma'am. Do you have a driver's license too as well, would you?
She was questioned about alcohol consumption and admitted to having a drink earlier that morning around 10 or 11.
Okay, just go ahead and step out, ma'am. Come over here.
Take your hands out of your pockets.
Alright, ma'am, so the reason I'm pulling you over is because you were stopped right there in the middle of the road.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. And then when I was pulling you over, you curb checked that curb a few times. Okay.
I will be honest, I was on.
Yeah. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Earlier, but not right now.
How long ago was earlier?
Like 10, 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 10 or 11?
Yeah.
This morning?
Yeah.
Okay. What time do you think it is right now?
Right now it's like 5.
Like 5?
6.
Okay. All right, man. Are you the owner of the vehicle?
Well, my mom's like the co-signer.
Okay, where are you headed from?
I'm going to my best friend's house.
No, where are you headed from?
Oh, my house. Mountain View on Roadrunner. I'm sorry, not University.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to have you do, ma'am, I'm going to go have you perform a series of tests, and I'm just going to make sure that you can drive, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Just what I'd seen whenever I was attempting to pull you over, and then you were,
Oh,
like
yeah,
I said, you were stopped at the light.
it's understandable. I will say I am, like, bullied.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get to that here in a second.
So
Okay?
like,
I'm going to put this right in your vehicle, though. Okay, give me a second, okay?
Suspecting that the woman might be impaired, the officer asked her to perform standardized field sobriety tests.
Have you do, okay? I'm going to have you stand. Go ahead and stand right here. Right there, okay? Go ahead and put your left foot on there, okay? Heels together, toes together. Go ahead and put your hands on at your side. You're going to stay in this position until I tell you otherwise, okay? Do you wear contacts?
No.
Do you wear glasses? No? Okay. Do you have an injury other than being, like you said, you were bow-legged?
Just my ankle injuries. I've had surgery on my ankles.
What kind of surgeries are they?
I have screws. That's all I know.
Screws? Okay. What do you do for a living, man?
I'm an account payable.
You're a what?
Account payable.
Accounts payable. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. So what I'm having you do, take your hands out of your pockets. Like I said, go ahead and keep your heels together just like I am. Toes together. Make sure they're touching.
I'll try.
Okay. Keep your hands down at your side. You're going to go ahead and remain in this position until I tell you otherwise, okay?
Okay.
So right now what you're going to do is you're going to focus on the tip of my finger, the tip of my finger only, and you're going to use your eyes only. Do not move your head as you follow it, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead, just look up just a little bit. No, just like put your whole head, sorry. Right there.
It's
there
okay.
you go. Ready? Just go ahead, like I said. Eyes only.
I get scared. I'm
You're fine.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Keep your hands at your side, okay? Go ahead and continue to follow the tip of my finger with with your eyes only, okay? We're gonna go up this time, okay? On this straight line.
I'm telling you guys.
Don't start yet, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and begin, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if that's what you meant. 1, 2.
Okay.
I'm like, shit.
So I tell you to start. Okay. And begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. My ankles are really weak. 1007, 1008. I missed 6, but 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014. I'm telling you, it's really weak. 1015.
Okay, man. That's fine.
After completing the test, the woman was arrested for driving while under the influence of liquor, DWI.
I'm gonna have you turn around, okay? Turn around.
Can I at least call?
Yeah, we're gonna give you a call. Just give me a second, okay? You're gonna turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why though? Like, I don't understand.
You're being placed on arrest for driving while intoxicated, okay?
Well, who said I'm intoxicated?
Just your performance on the field sobriety test, ma'am.
But I did, like, tell you that, like, you know, my balance is shitty. I did tell you that, like.
So I think it's just going to be a totality of everything. When you're passed out at the light in one of the probably busiest intersections that we have in Las Cruces, you're asleep at the wheel. We try to pull you over, you hit the curb about two or three times.
Yeah.
So we have all that leading up to this.
Which I understand. Like, I'm tired.
The woman was searched before being placed in the patrol car for transport to the station.
Yeah, we'll get you
Oh, I'm so scared. I never been put down.
It's not that bad. We'll have it knocked out pretty fast.
Bad. I'm not stupid.
Okay, so you'll have no needles, no knives, nothing like that that's gonna stick me, stab me, poke me?
I can't just cough.
Unfortunately, no, ma'am. That's not how it works. So I'm gonna pat you down with the back side of my hand, okay?
That's fine. I'm not gonna get mad or something.
I'm taking this out of your pocket, okay?
It's probably like a dab, and I'm not gonna
What's
lie.
your
Lip gloss?
Yeah.
Can I make 2 calls or no?
We'll see what we can get done here
It's
in a
just
second,
my
okay?
sister and my best friend, because my mom just had surgery, so like, I can't call her.
We'll see what we can do right now, okay? I'm gonna put your lip gloss back in your vehicle.
You can throw it away.
But I'm gonna keep your ID for right now, okay? Oh, actually, let me have you step out so I can grab the seatbelt, because the seatbelt was...
That's okay. Oh my god,
Just go ahead and stand right here.
I'm so scared. Oh. No, you're good. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm like, I'm not gonna cause any problems.
No, I appreciate
sorry.
it. I just didn't know if you knew I was back here or not.
Now go ahead and take a seat.
Like, no weirdos are there, right?
I don't know.
It's so bad at me.
Scoot over, ma'am, just a little bit more. There we go.
I'm too far.
No, you're okay. Tiffany, which phone is it? There's 2 phones in there.
So one of them is my work phone.
Okay.
And then I did want to be honest, there is bottles in there, but they were from the other night. I just didn't take them upstairs.
Okay.
But they weren't bottles that I drank tonight. Like, I will be honest with you on that.
Okay.
Like,
That's
they're
fine.
not from tonight. I promise. They're
Okay,
not.
that's fine. Which phone is yours, though? I mean, which
Mine
one's your
is the one
personal
with
phone?
the flower, like the flower.
That's the one you want? The one with the flowers on it.
I need both, but yeah.
You can only take one
I
to the
know.
jail.
Just the one with the flowers.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
The woman faced charges of aggravated DUI and failure to stay in one lane. As a result, she was fined for both offenses and could also face possible jail time, probation, or mandatory alcohol education programs, depending on the court's decision. Many people commented on this circumstance and the girl's reaction in the published video. Afraid of going to jail, eh? Well, those of us who don't drink and drive are afraid of drivers like you. These officers were very professional and respectful. You know they're guilty when they start right off with the excuses. Even small amounts of alcohol can lead to serious consequences if you drive. Heavy fines, possible jail time, and court-ordered programs. Always make responsible choices to avoid these penalties. Let's move on to the next case.
What's wrong with y'all? He's dealing with that. No, he's not. The bitch just touched it right in front of his face. That's $45,000 that y'all don't have.
Officers in Florida received a complaint on September 20th, 2024 about a road rage incident outside a neighborhood. The caller stated that the female motorist had threatened to shoot and abuse another lady at the site. Here is what happened next.
Oh, shit.
Well, how did we know it was gonna be her? Oh my gosh! Patricia, get in your car.
5 minutes. You can get off the phone now. You better take this bitch to jail.
Get in your car.
I ain't got no car. You ain't got no license.
This whole ass. If you don't get this bitch, she was putting her hands all on my car. I don't give a
Sit down.
I don't give a You better get this hoe. No, you better get this hoe. She drunk as running around. No, bitch, you better.
Patricia, get in your car.
I ain't got no car.
Get in your car.
The bitch, bro.
yelling.
You better get us on.
Stop yelling.
You going to jail today, bitch. I'ma beat your fucking ass.
I ain't got no car, bitch. You know I ain't got no license.
No, you do all that, bitch. You shaking your ass on my car. You doing all that.
I'm finna roll.
I got videos. She shaking her ass on my car. She doing all that.
Just relax for a second.
Since the suspect had zero intentions of calming down fearing the threat of further escalation, officers had no choice but to handcuff and escort her to the car.
No, this your dog. No, don't try to leave the car now, crackhead, bitch. You going to jail. Yeah, ho. And roll up my windows. Don't let them take none of my shit. I ain't going nowhere. You going crackhead. You a crackhead too, dumbass.
Stop yelling. Get in the car. It's always you, though. It's always you. Get in the car.
How is it always me? I have the videos.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Oh, so.
Get in the car.
How y'all?
Go. Get in the car. It's always something with you, bro. Get in the car.
No, I want to speak to my lawyer. Can you go roll the windows up on my car and get my stuff? No, I want to see you do it before somebody takes some shit out of there. Stop fucking touching me. No.
Get inside the car.
I will when I see you roll up my windows. Get my phone. That's where all evidence. No, stop talking to me like that. Talk about something. It's always you. First of all, don't grab me on nowhere because you have no authority. I did not put my hands on you. You came up assuming I was the problem. You ain't even here. You ain't even question none of them. You put me automatically in cuffs after the bitch harassed me. Don't touch me. What the with you?
Later, the officer asked Patricia, the woman who had argued with the suspect earlier, to sit on the curb and recount what had happened.
You know what? Hey, Patricia, come sit over here. Come sit over here. Patricia, come sit over here right now. Sit on the curb, like I'm telling you to. Because I'm going to issue a ticket for knowing. Sit over there. Sit over there.
Hold on.
Nope, sit over there. Sit over there.
Hold on.
Until I tell you to leave.
I know it.
Go right there. Sit right there.
Flashing.
Sit right there. Body cam is on. Sit right here. Thank you. Thank you.
Let me see.
Patricia.
Have a seat.
There you go.
No time.
You've been driving all night. You know you don't have a license. What are you doing driving?
I wasn't driving this car.
Did you just were talking to us over there? With no license?
Yeah, I was.
But it's always something with you.
I don't, but listen.
Take her for knowing, take her for disorder.
What she did though?
I just got here.
E-H.
The what? Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
I ain't going nowhere.
Stay right there.
I don't know if I ain't got no drawers. And I got a whole little split. That's on you why I stood up. That's on you why I stood up. I ain't got no panties on.
Stay right there.
I am, but can I just stand up? I ain't got no panties on.
What's your D number?
510. I'm not going
Stay right there,
nowhere.
Patricia.
I'm not going.
Stay right there. You can barely stand up, okay? You drunk.
I do.
See what I mean?
Because you f***ing me up time I sit down because I know I ain't want to blow no horn. When he came around that corner, he seen this girl blowing the horn.
Patricia.
Hey, the house, I swear to God, what?
Why are you driving? You know you don't have a license.
I ain't driving.
She was driving.
We saw you. You stopped by us like 3 or 4 times.
That was
Patricia,
not her.
stop
When you heard the
lying.
blowing,
Stop lying, Patricia.
that wasn't me.
That was not her.
I'm following it because you said time I sit on the ground, I'm getting mad because I don't want to go and slow. Call Eddie Howard out here. Eddie Howard, I'm talking about he over than you.
I ain't calling nobody.
No, I'm saying call him.
I ain't calling nobody.
Because he over than you. Because you know at the end of when he pulled up, you weren't even right here.
Okay.
She was blowing her horn like a man. The same angry little whatever she is right here was. I wasn't blowing no motherfucking horn, bitch. I'm already outside the car. You know, one thing, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I did it.
What was the whole issue about?
She mad.
Why
you know why
she
she
mad
mad? About the girl Lucy. The girl Lucy that stayed right there, that kid, they got the boy Curtis killed. She the one that was mad. Cause she know I'm Curtis' real friend.
Okay.
And she know Curtis died behind her.
Okay.
And it had started. When I got over here, I'm talking about walking. This girl in this car that's driving that little Puerto Rican, whatever she, hey, Rob, you blowing your horn behind me. Man, I'm out here. No, I ain't going nowhere. I'm steady waiting the police down to get her. When he come walking around, he ain't see me behind her car. He seen her.
Things are starting to heat up as entitled Karens often do. They turn a minor issue into a gigantic problem for themselves instead of just remaining calm. This woman kept yelling and displayed a defiant attitude toward the officers.
I somebody else.
Step out of the car, please.
I can't. You already got me in here. I'm not getting out.
Can you step out of the car?
I can't. You have me in cuffs. I can't pull down my skirt. You should have thought about that before you put me in the car.
We have a female officer that will help you.
Too bad, so sad.
Okay, well, we need to conduct a search of you, so I can either pull you out or you can stay here.
You're not pulling me out, but she can pull down my. You can either. This is how we're gonna do this.
If she will pull it down, will you step out?
So
If she will pull it down, will you step out?
if you undo the cuff, so I can pull it down myself. What? This bitch is the one that's intoxicated, driving with no license, harassing me. Why is she not in cuffs? That's not even her car. She doesn't even have a license, and she's drunk, and she's on other drugs, and you have me in a vehicle. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, yes, you should just get out of my face and make sure you're like I said.
Step out of the car,
no, stop asking me questions. Just you get out of my face. Put her here. All you have to do is make sure your name says that paper. You're the one taking me in.
Go ahead
I want
and step
the
out of the
lawyers to only take you out. Everyone else doesn't need to go. Only your badge needs to get revoked. Just you know what you're doing, right, cop? Yeah, you've been doing it. Not you, ma'am. Go ahead, tell me. You've been doing it 15 years. Well, I'm glad you only been doing it 15, because by the end of tonight, your badge is going bye-bye. 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 Can you pull my skirt down?
Yes.
Or are you guys going to take the cuffs off so I can do it? I'm getting tired of doing your guys' job.
Miriam.
And no, shut the Hey, stop talking to me. You stop talking to me. Do you want to talk to me? Hey, you stop talking to me. Hey, what's your name? I don't give a What's your name? Tell me his name. He's not gonna what's his name?
Step down.
What's your name? All right. Stop. Hey. I make the calls here.
No, you don't.
Hey.
Okay, step down. Step down. Come on.
Do you want your vehicle to get towed?
Hey, mister, stop talking to me. I'm talking to her. Let's go, ma'am.
Okay.
Let's go over here.
No, we're gonna go right over here. Go ahead and face the car for me. All I'm here is to conduct a search on you,
That's
but yelling
fine.
is
I don't
not
care.
yelling is
I
not
don't
fixing
care.
anything, okay?
I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of doing your guys' job and then plus everyone else's. And then every time I call y'all to help me, you harass me. Well, I got something for you. I ain't calling y'all no more. I can't wait till I'm 21. And you, I advise you to take your badge and move to Venice, Northport, elsewhere, because you're not safe here no longer either. You and waiters, shut the up. Don't stop saying my name in public, bitch.
While being searched and having her handcuffs adjusted, this Karen still screamed and even criticized the officers.
Don't take these off. I'm not signing shit. I'm not talking no more. This shit is cutting my wrist. Bro.
All right, here. Step back out for me.
Oh
I'll
my
fix it for you.
God, this is why I'm getting aggravated.
Do you want them looser?
Yes!
Do not scream at me, okay? I've been nice to you. Do not test my patience, all right?
Bro, y'all just better get the up off me if I get mad, bro. Oh, my mama.
That is not how this
fuck.
So you can hold still and I can loosen the cuffs for you, or you can get in the car with how they
Or
are.
you can get
all
that
right?
crazy bitch and put her back here. What the you got me back here for?
That has nothing to do with me, all right? I'm dealing with you right now.
Bro, hurry this shit up.
Do you want her uncuffed to sign, or just loose?
Hey, cuz, can you make some... What my brother? Hey, cuz, make sure somebody... Hey, make sure nobody break in my car. Yeah, I would do it. Because I'm getting tired of y'all. My f***ing hands hurt and shit. Just take me down to the station. All right. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't say shit to me. Don't even put me in a f***ing seatbelt.
Have to.
Although she was already inside the patrol car, the woman remained uncooperative and kept shouting insults at the officers. After that, she was taken to the station for further processing.
All right, are you going to sign the paper so we don't have to...
How the fuck am I going to sign it if you still have me in handcuffs? Are you guys fucking dumb, stupid, or retarded?
We will deal with that.
You want me to fucking sign it with my 2 toes?
Is that enough?
Are you fucking stupid? I just said I would sign it if you guys fucking take me out of the cuffs, you idiot.
Then you kept
Bro, stop talking. Just stop talking.
All right, so that's a no then.
I just said I would do it. You don't want to take me out of the cuffs, that's your fault.
She kept pulling away from me when I tried to loosen her cuffs,
We're not
so
gonna play that game.
I'm not going to tangle with her and have to take her down.
No, we're going to tow it.
All right,
I'll call it. All right.
here's that one back.
Thank you. Actually, sorry, last thing before we cover it. Can you ask if she won't sign it, because we can take her to cuffs, if she's able to call her brother? That would be the last thing.
Oh my God.
Are you going to...
No! Shut the fucking door.
All right, we're towing your car.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct and initially pleaded not guilty. However, she later accepted a plea deal and entered a no-contest plea. As a result, the court ordered her to pay $323 in fines and court costs, in addition to a $250 bond she had already posted. That was a crazy situation, wasn't it? Let's check the comments below to see how people react to this case. Just a feral kid with no self-control. She will no doubt spend her entire life in and out of jail. Imagine how stressful your days must be when you are this angry all the time. Exhausting. I beg all men, don't get this girl pregnant. A key lesson from this incident is that escalating conflict, especially with law enforcement, only makes things worse. If you thought that was bad, wait until you meet to this Karen. What do you think about these Karens? We're excited to hear your thoughts, and please subscribe to Urban Law to keep up with this case and more updates.